Hey, welcome to the third in a series of 3 mindset videos that I'm putting out about just kind of the world that we live in and how we kind of go from what I consider the amateur level to the professional level of thinking. And really what this is about, almost as if you can consider this the passion to idea creation to now making these ideas come to reality. So in the first video, we really talked about, this management of controlled passion and how do we form habits out of that to sort of move to the next level and gain traction into our lives. And what that was really leading up to is the second video, which was how do we grab these ideas now and put them into action. And so now we really want to talk about, okay, great, we've got a passion, we've got an idea, and now we want to execute. So really what we want to talk about, as I mentioned from the very beginning, is this is kind of taking an amateur level thinking and going to a pro level thinking. And this is what I would say playing hurt. And what I mean by playing hurt is that a professional athlete, no matter what, they're going to go out in the field, they're going to play hurt. They're going to have a broken ankle but still be on the field, playing is just as aggressive as they would be playing if they didn't have a broken ankle. That's a pro. So a pro really is someone or a person who takes into accord the fact that they need to show up, put your helmet on, and be part of the game no matter what happens. Now this is really kind of that back-end thinking of the professionalism that goes into just either a person who's having a business or a person who uses their strategy in their head to create something like a product or service. And no matter what, you're showing up. And you're showing up just as strong as you would show up no matter what happens. And this happens to be related to a story that happened within our infrastructure. Not all customers are created equal in our world from a digital agency standpoint. We have some tough customers. Tough customers are very demanding and put a lot of pressure on the staff to get projects complete. And they can be rough and mean to a certain extent. And it hurts our staff, and our staff has got feelings too. It's not like they're robots. But on the other side of the equation, we have people who love us. We have people who sing our praises, who send us emails and just, over the top gracious that we were able to solve their problem. So the pro does not get affected by either side. And that is really what this kind of comes down to, is thinking about changing up your level of altitude in your head to become a pro level thinker, where your emotions are not guided by your outside influences. Your emotions are guided internally. And really I think this comes down to deciding upon a quest. And deciding upon a quest allows you to stay at that simple sort of, I would say it's a level of trying to make sure that you're doing the right thing that's going to move you forward centrally and not letting distractions hit your guards. And this is a transitional period, meaning that it just doesn't happen overnight. In fact, we're all going through transitional periods. We're always transitioning, or you should be transitioning to your next level of greatness. And this is what we talk about within the podcast that I've started with Step Up. And this is really staying on the course of what you want to do, staying on your long tail vision. And this relates back to this, once you have this passion and you have these ideas, is staying the course. And this is really getting the people and the things in your life that now align, and having the alignment of people in your life that help you get through this prosperity trap, which we talked about in the last video, allows you to kind of get to this next level of thinking, of pro level thinking, where no matter what, you're going to get your work done. And this is that sort of 2-level thinking where you've got your plane of existence, you've got your higher level plane that people are ahead of you, and whether or not you're bouncing off this plane or you're getting to this next level plane of existence, it really takes a pro attitude. It takes that attitude of showing up every day and no matter what, making it happen. Now, what really kind of gets to the end of this story is that prosperity is really where you're ending up, is that people want to be prosperous. And this is the quintessential theory, which is that a priority, a quest, equals prosperity. So if you can stay on your quest, if you can stay on your priority, you'll have your prosperity. Hope this video helped. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you the next time, maybe with something a little less mindfulness and a little bit more technical, as some of our folks have asked us for.